How's it going, guys? My name is Alex.
Good evening.
And welcome to another update. Look at this European national teams campaign. You're getting one selection contract, another selection contract. You're not getting this for Batistuta or Ludwig Jolie or Owen or Nakata this time. It's for a pack with Harry Kane and Cristiano Ronaldo, and the versions of these cards are not exceptional, but I'll take it, of course. Thank you so much. You're getting some coins, so 200 coins during this campaign. You're getting some position boosters, but the best part about this update is 2 new packs. So there are so many packs up for grabs. Towering Giants is the pack that I have no idea why they decided to drop it, but there's Phenomenal Pass, Declan Rice, there is Rafael Leao with Momentum Dribbling, which is one of the most... I would say it's second after Acceleration Burst, the most effective skill for dribbling, because player makes a lot of touches and very responsive. And then you have IRL Fort, Den Burn, and these are the builds. I wouldn't necessarily say that you should be extremely eager to spend your coins on this one, but these players are solid, and this would be the build for Rafael Leao. Pretty fast, good kicking power. You can even improve it if you sacrifice some other points and give him more low body strength. Then Burn as a defender, not too shabby at all, and look, he also has that additional skill, which is nice. And then Declan Rice with this build, he's on the right card, and obviously he has that phenomenal pass, the ability to pass basically without even turning to the player that you're about to pass. So like 60 passes, 180 passes will work. And then you have a G-League monthly MVP pack. I'm gonna be sharing the builds in a second. Brazilian League as well. They are only worth it if you have like 11 players or like 18 players, some players on your bench as well from this league. Otherwise, not interested. And then of course you have Player of the Week pack. We're gonna be reviewing that at the end. And some Asian qualifiers still available for your liking. And if you scroll to the right, you can see a new pack, and that is Goalkeeper Directing Defense. If you're wondering what on earth is this about, it's a brand new skill that Konami just introduced. The explanation for the skill says that it is a goalkeeper skill that improves the defensive abilities of your defensive players positioned deep in your own territory. Well, I don't know how that exactly works. I'm gonna be eager to test it. And in order to get this skill, there are some simple missions in the game. Goalkeeper with that skill, of course. I'm gonna be giving you the builds. In fact, I'm really excited. I think these 3 goalkeepers are equally good. For me, it's between Diego Costa and Pickford. But Livakovic is also great. And obviously, unfortunately, if you want someone to play in events as well, English League goalkeeper, English Premier League goalkeeper, there you go. This is a good choice. And then, of course, Turkish goalkeeper. They don't give us Turkish events, unfortunately. And then, of course, they don't give us as well Portuguese events, so you are probably missing out. This goalkeeper, despite being tall, I tried to build him underwhelming stats, but for people from Indonesia, they'll be very excited about that. And of course, you have national teams where you have Cristiano Ronaldo, Dos Santos, Aveiro. And I think this is a mediocre pack, but this Ronaldo is actually not that bad. There are worse cards in this pack than this Ronaldo, so I guess if that comforts you in a way. But let's take a look at the goalkeepers, obviously how to get them. You need to go to the missions, and you need to just play some simple AI games or play against other people, and you're gonna be collecting these free tries, not free tries, collecting the chance deals, whatever, towards the objective, because these goalkeepers are pretty overpowered, man, at this point of the game. This is Victor Baia. This is territory, right? Not Schmeichel yet, but Victor Baia territory, and many people are after him. He's the penalty goalkeeper. Very, very interesting. The problem is that he has only 185, so this could be easily dunked on by blitzcoders. Diogo Costa is also not the tallest one, but I think in terms of distribution of stats, they are pretty similar. And reflexes are important stats, right? Important stats for goalkeeper. So it depends on your preference. His jump is slightly higher as well with my builds. I don't know. This Diego Costa is the player that I will probably be claiming. And then you have Dominik Livakovic. You get a very nice goalkeeper. He is taller, the tallest out of the 3. And he is indeed probably one of the best then. I don't know. The problem is that he doesn't have a low punt, and Diego Costa has that. So, and obviously Sean Victor has it. So you'll be going to the effort and just trying to get him the skill. But realistically, I think this is just solving all of your goalkeeper's problems. If people were struggling, and I actually made a poll on my YouTube channel in my posts asking you guys which one should I choose, and I'm kind of torn. Courtois has been so reliable for me, but I just got Victor Baia. So I'm kind of torn which one I should be choosing. I tried Victor Baia. I mean, he performs well, but I mean, Courtois is just a wall, man. So I don't know what to tell him, man. There is this first goalkeeper. Unfortunately, he is not him. With these stats, this is looking like a featured goalkeeper, not like Showtime. I think... oh, wait a minute. There's another booster. Yeah, goalkeeping. Even with that second booster, he's not really him. Like, that rich, I understand he is tall, but I would like to have it in 90 just in case. And in order to get there, I will need to sacrifice like some significant points. Yeah, I just don't really think it's actually feasible. This would be the build, like one of those goalkeepers that is a little bit underwhelming, but at the same time, you can choose between the three. Like it's a selection contract. It's not like a random gamble. Also, you get selection from Man City players. There you go. O'Reilly, Ortega, interestingly. Haaland, Rodri, Savinho, Gundogan. This is going to be 100 coins pack. No free tries. And another national midfielders pack with Pavel Nedved. I think he's a box-to-box, right? Whole player Iniesta and whole player Vaart. So Iniesta is going to be probably one of those prime cards. It's going to be a fantastic card. It's just like, I don't know, man. Can I just give me some nice cards? Like, am I supposed to like open every pack in this game? Probably not. So I'll skip on that one. That's my take. But if you're interested, there you go. These are the news. Obviously excited about the goalkeeper challenge, like, and some other cards that you might be interested. So there you go. This is the problem with these cards, is that there's total package that you need to have players from this league. And this would be my builds for the total package players. If you're interested for these are J-League players. And then, of course, if you're interested in builds for the Brazilian players, so this is going to be my build. Like, without the total package, this is not the worst card, but it's just not as impressive, you know? This Showtime glare, it just, like, diminishes a little bit, you know? And there is Igor Jesus, Thiago Silva for nostalgic purposes, you can still use him. And then for the featured cards, this is Cristiano Ronaldo, the one that you can get in contract. There is Bernardo Silva. If there is a card that I would like to get in this pack, it's going to be Vitinha. Ruben Dias is alright as well, by the way. So for Vitinha, I gave him this build, and it looks like a very, very solid card. I really like it. Kane, I mean, with this speed, I tried to drag it, but it's just unsavable. Trent, actually, pretty decent card of Trent. You can use it, yeah, it's not a bad card of Trent. And Bukayo Saka, I mean, underwhelming with this finishing. Miles Lewis-Kenny, I think I had allocated and it was alright, but it's all mid. And the same goes for Palmer as well. I wasn't really that impressed. So these are the builds for the players. So for selection contract, I'm not getting Ronaldo because I have another version of his, and it's just alright, I think. I will select Vitinha. I think he is the best in this pack, and we will sign him. And also, I will start building my PSG team because I already have a few cards. And he's a bowler, man, and he's winning the Champions League as well, according to my prediction. And my predictions, so far, 2 out of 2. So, I mean, it's going to be 3 out of 3 in terms of big tournaments that I posted on my channel. And this is pretty much it. We have, of course, Player Deck Pack, which I will be very eagerly opening on stream, so join me later. Because there is Maxos Scott McTominay. He is vibing. I saw that video, smoking and dancing, I think, with the chairman of Napoli, so or like some serious mafiosi. I have no idea. Bradley Barcola, you get him without the boost, manager boost. It's already fantastic. And with the manager boost, you get 96 balance, finishing 82. I would have wanted a little bit more. Passing is mid as well, but the dribbling and the speed is there. So for my PSG team, it would be great. And then we have Joao Felix, and this is an alright card. Not really the fastest, but his balance is almost 90. Alright card, Gundogan, and we're getting Gundogan in 2025, and he's actually pretty decent. 80 pace. As a whole player, you wanted him to be a little bit faster, and finishing is underwhelming given that he scored a goal. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Maxos, though, let's see. Box-to-box card, the playstyle that he actually is. Wait a minute, is that it? His defending is alright. Yeah, it could be nice. It could be better. I mean, speed is only 81. Like, he's getting into the box. And he's like, physicality is 90 though, like it's nice. Dribbling is alrightish. It's only for the events team, but I'm gonna be very happy to get him. You get Falcone, goalkeeper, underwhelming. I don't think that he is him. Is he really tall? One idea, he's just a tall, by the way. This is the proper towering goalkeeper, man. And we have Thomas Watson. So they are given for the, I think, for the promotion, right? So they are giving us secondly. That's rare, by the way, from the championship. Player from championship, whole player, underwhelming, passing is low, not really usable. And then we have Louis Colwell for scoring the goal against Forest and promoting Chelsea to the Champions League, although they won the Conference League. And that promotes them, not for the, like, wait, that's Europa League places then. But yeah, they needed to win that game, and Louis Colwell scored like a tap-in, but it's nice. A centre-back scoring a goal, always nice. And he is getting this build. I mean, yeah, it's alright. It's an alright defender. Yeah, you can use him, actually, especially if you're Chelsea fan, why not? And then we have Manuel Locatelli. This is underwhelming as an orchestrator. There are better orchestrators in this game. Amad Diallo getting a card, whole player. And as a whole player, he lacks finishing and passing, I think, as usually in all player cards. And then I have Kieran Tierney, who scored a goal for Arsenal. He just played like a center forward there, and then assist from Ben White. And they defeated the mighty Southampton, unfortunately relegated club, and thus sealing the season for them. And Jack Hinchelwood, who scored, I think, 2 goals in that game. That was a crazy game. 4-1, I think. It's like Tottenham lost, but they were, of course, all hangover. And yeah, that's pretty much the pack. And that is the update. It's kind of interesting. And look, it's nice from Konami to realize that it's just, I mean, they're fed up with the paid premium content, and already there is 3 additional packs nobody asked for, but they appear. Obviously, MVPs, they need to like probably do this for the Japanese audience, because there's so many people from Japan like actually actively spending money on this game. They're gonna be very excited about these packs, not as excited as we are, but so many premium packs. Look at this, it is insane, man. And it's not even their record. I think there was more. But in terms of the events, there is nothing really new. I hope you enjoyed this short video. Drop a like if you did, and I'll see you next.